what was a value to myself and for myself. I did not define what was a boundary for myself and to myself. No one taught me this growing up. And I understand why it wasn't taught growing up, because most adults growing up, they were just trying to honestly just make sure there was bread on the table, make sure you can get through school and you had some type of degree to get you on in life. They wanted to make sure that the survival shit was there. And I get that. But guess what? I had to learn emotionally that I was going through some shit. I felt entitled. I felt resentful, and I felt bitter, and I wanted things the way that I wanted them, and everyone was supposed to just adhere to that shit. But guess what? No. Nobody owes me a fucking thing. Nobody owes me a fucking thing. Nobody owes you a fucking thing. Nobody owes you a fucking thing. But what is owed is what we give ourselves. And because I had not learned at a young age to give myself the values, the love, the attention, the boundary defining ideas and personalities that were allowed to come towards me, I didn't have all that set up. I did not. So guess what, men and other women? The same thing has to go with you. The same thing has to be solidified in yourself. Now, I can understand sometimes that you want to be helpful and you want to look out for someone and you were doing your best. But guess what? Even I went through that same fucking phase. Like, I was with people I had no fucking business being with. But me and my good little heart, I'm just like, you know what? I want to see them elevate. I want them to see them happy. And I would work tirelessly just to help them and see them in a different way, help themselves see themselves in a different way. And it had shit to do with my ego, because I'm sitting over here making sure that you okay. Well, guess what? I had to let that go. And so do you, men, if you are kind of in that type of phase in your life. That shit ain't gonna do nothing for you. It will not. It will cause random shit popping up in your body, ailments, and you are gonna be sitting up there not pulling your hair out, but I mean, you very well could. You be sitting up there stressed for no fucking reason, growing a pot belly, growing extra weight on your body that ain't got no business fucking being there. Like, it's okay. Y'all are hurting just as much as we are. Men and women are hurting. They hurt in their own shit, in their own special way. But guess what? I need you to come to that realization that you are there. And guess what? You can overcome that shit. Bitterness doesn't have to be a part of your life. Resentment doesn't have to be a part of your life. We all got to damn well work on our entitlement shit. Yes, the fuck we do. I don't know what was spoon fed to you when you were a child. Excuse me. I don't know what the fuck was spoon fed to you as a child, but I need you to go back and pay attention to that shit. I need you to go back and analyze some shit. I need you to go back and find out exactly what is a value that you are looking at or standing upon in your life. But I also need you to go back and look at any negative feelings you get from that shit. Any type of hesitation or that feeling of heaviness that comes into you as you are thinking about it. Yeah, I'm a good man. I'm out here, I work hard for my money. I go out here and buy presents for my girl and this and that, the other, or whatever the fuck. Okay, great. You want a fucking cookie? Like, gentlemen, I get it. There has been such a level of toxicity that has existed in the masculine community. And guess what? There has been a toxicity that has existed in the feminine community as well. It has existed for so long, and right now I need you to take the time for you, get to know you, and then when you get through getting to know yourself, go back out there with your newfound self and start putting motherfuckers in their motherfucking place. Yes, you have the capability of doing that shit. Absolutely, you do. Boundaries are so motherfucking important, okay? They are so motherfucking important. The way you communicate your boundaries is so motherfucking important. The way you have to not give a fuck of what people think of you is so motherfucking important. And I am speaking all from experience on this shit too, because I am still in this phase in my life where it's just like, my boundaries are here. If you do not like it, please take your ass somewhere else and do you. I'm going to let you live in peace and harmony all by your little old self. You just stay the fuck over there and I'm gonna stay the fuck over here, okay? And you have to be okay with that shit, okay? Like, if you're not okay with opening your mouth, then guess what? You deserve what the fuck you get. If you're not okay with letting people know what you desire and what you want in your life, then you deserve what the fuck you want. Now, if you don't know what you want, that's a whole nother thing. Stop what you are doing. Stop looking at everybody else like they the fucking issue. And I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, bro, what the fuck going on in your life? What the fuck am I going to do to help me get out of this situation? Women, same fucking thing. Man, what am I going to do for myself? Like, just stop for a moment and stop trying to survive for a moment and start trying to figure out what will be better for you, what will be best for you. And sometimes, I'm not even going to lie, when you say you need something or want something, guess what? A month from now, it can literally change. But that's okay. You ain't supposed to remain the same fucking day. You are not. It's just, we have to be able to get ourselves into a process that stops putting us in a place of victimhood. Yes, we got to stop that victimhood shit. It's not going to help us. Because if we stay in this place, we're always going to be looking at people and blaming them for the shit that happens to us. Even when it comes to how we were raised. Yes, we all come from hurt roots. We all do. Ain't nobody excused from this shit. Nobody. Everything that has happened in the past happened for a reason, and it's done. It's said and fucking done. Can't nobody get no time machine and go back in time and fix the shit. But do you know what we can do? Do you know what we can do?